Sprint Enduro. I didn't really know what it was until just recently either. But it's actually quite simple.
Sprint Enduro, basically you've got two loops. A loop's open for 2 hours in the morning and the other loop's open for 2 hours in the afternoon. You can do that loop as many times as you like, and at the end of the day they'll take your fastest four from each loop. Quickest time across basically 8 laps is your overall winner.
Brad will compete in a lot of it this year because he's racing the national championship. And round one, well, that took place right in the wake of Cyclone Gabriel. Despite a few mishaps here and there.
Whoa! Sorry, bro. You alright?
It was still a commanding win for Brad. Almost a minute clear of second place come day's end. Which brings us on to round 2. Cambridge. And a major spanner in the works, in the form of Yamaha New Zealand rider Tommy Watts. Absent from round 1, this guy sits firmly amongst the few. Who can deny Brad? And he wasn't about to hand this one over. Motocross, cross country, enduro, and much more. Join me for the ride of a lifetime.
Definitely gets your wheels turning a little bit more. You know, someone like that who's got some overseas experience, been to the ICE, one of the top off-road riders in the country, so got to be a lot more on your game and ready to try and find that little bit extra if you have to, that's for sure.
Despite that titanic effort, Tommy had still managed to go 7 seconds quicker. But thanks to better consistency across his 4 counted lap times, Brad still held on to a slim 2-second advantage going into loop 2, where things started to unravel.
Probably was just pushing a little bit too hard too early on that second loop. I was just trying to position myself where I could get a good run, and then you just kind of get caught right at the wrong spot. Go, go, go!
By this point, half of the allotted time had expired, and Brad hadn't managed to land a single clean lap. So, with desperation starting to take hold, he began running back to back to back, knowing that Tommy had held the upper hand by now, and compensating for it with his right hand. Not always a good idea.
I was pushing too hard and just made a little mistake, got offline, and then there happened to be a tree in front of me. There's always going to be some close ones with the old fence posts, and that one got me. Obviously that lap was a throwaway after that, but yeah, I learnt for next time, basically going through there where you had to maybe just back it down a touch.
After an almighty 10 laps of this, more than anybody else did all day, Brad finally returned to the pits, only lukewarm on his 4. Time had pretty much expired by now though, and he figured he'd done what he could, so went on down to time control for the verdict. And it wasn't good. That put Tommy 10 seconds ahead in the overall times. Brad had lost.
I thought, I've still got a bit of time. Went back, kind of got organised, checked fuel, goggles on.
Come back. I've got to get there.
Yeah, I got down to the gate with maybe a minute or 2 to go before they shut it, I think, and thought, there's bugger all people out there, I'll go out and I'll really give it a good crack.
That looked fast, that looked fast. Let's only get a quality result and move up to the aircon.
I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still tryna fight my demons.